Hi, this is Neil McLeod. Today is August 10th, 2021. We had an inch of rain yesterday, so our pens are pretty muddy today, but it will help bring the grass back. If we can get a few more inches between now and fall, it's sure gonna help a lot. We've been in a bit of a drought. And I have no idea who may end up watching this in the future, but whoever you are, wherever you are, thanks for watching. And we have a lot of horses here that we're going to be selling over the next few months and years. It's been since 1977 that we've been breeding and raising and training quarter horses. Today what I'm going to do is just catch a horse. We've had some inquiries, and so I believe that it's always better if a horse can catch you, but that takes time and it takes training. And so what I may be able to show you today is just the beginning of that. And I think that being in the moment is very important, and whenever you go in a stall or a pen or a corral or even a big field, most of the time, if a horse is being a horse, they're going to be aware that you have entered their space, and then they start to make choices and decisions about what they may do next. And so this Palomino Mare lives in this pen. Sometimes there's 20 other horses in there with her, sometimes not so many, but this is where she spent the last couple of months, simply because she's been getting ridden fairly regularly. So and I really think it's important that a horse will try to catch you. That lets you know what their opinion is of you, the human. And so I just would like to see and understand everything that she's thinking about. And 2 eyes and 2 ears is a really positive thing, I think. I don't want to rush this stage, and for the most part I think that's a great way to approach horses. Anytime you're on a clock and you feel like you have to get things done too quickly, it may not be the most beneficial for a horse. But one of the things I'm watching right here is what her front feet are doing, and if those front feet can get just a little bit closer to me, that's all I'm after today. I mean, we haven't spent a lot of time with this mare teaching her how to come and get caught, but we have tried to show her that every time she gets close to a human, nothing bad happens, that sometimes it can even feel pretty good for her. So I might just step in here and offer her a little scratch. If you remember that this spot up by their withers, the only way they can get a scratch here is to get a friend to do it or to be upside down. So I like to, if I can make them feel good just because I got close to them, I think that's a very positive thing. And if she wants to interact with me, even better. It's horses sometimes will have one eye that they prefer to use to look at you. So if they're not even on both sides, maybe there's a little bit of a problem. Once that halter is in place, then I think it's my job to feel the halter shank and to use that tool to understand what that particular horse might be thinking about, what she would like to do. She's been stomping at flies here, so I know that she'll have a bunch of mud caked on her belly. So I'm just going to walk her into the wash rack here. I have only had my hands on this horse a very few times. I've watched her being ridden and worked. I'm not even positive that I've ever been on her back. My daughter and some employees have done most of the work on this mare, so I might spend a couple of days now and just get to know her a little bit and check out if I'm going to be telling somebody what she's like. I maybe should know a little bit more about her. One of the things is that I think she's extremely sound, if a horse can be that. I don't see a lump or a bump or a scar on her anywhere. And so I know that she's never taken a lame step as long as we've had her. And I think we've had her here since she was a baby, so she's been around a while. Got what looks like maybe a tiny little rope burn on the inside of this hind foot. I know that it's not a rope burn because she hasn't had any ropes around her like that, but anyway, it's just a little scuff on the skin, so we'll put some salve on it and get it cleaned up. She might even have a little scratches or something there, but anyway, that wasn't a big deal, and we'll make a few more videos as we go through the next week or two, but that's what she's like to catch anyway.